Welcome to the professional development session on English learner instruction in Arizona. My name is Maria Velez, and today I will explain to you key policies and instructional practices that shape how we serve the English learners or ELLs in our state. This session is designed to help you understand both legal framework and its in the class and the classroom implications of Arizona's language learners development approach. In Arizona, an English learner is defined as a student whose primary home language is not English, who lacks the English skills needed to succeed in the mainstream classroom. This definition ensures that students receive the support they need through specialized instruction. The identification process is formal and is based on language proficiency testing. Our state's EL's population is rich in diversity. Spanish is by far the most common home language, but we also see languages as Navajo, Somali, Vietnamese, and Arabic. Understanding our students' linguistics and cultural backgrounds allow us to design instruction that is respectful, responsive, and effective. Stru- Structured English Immersion, or SEI, is the legally mandated approach for EL instruction in Arizona, streaming from Proposition 203, unlike sheltered instruction, whose emphasis on access to content. SEI is focused primarily on English language acquisition through English only instruction. The goal is to move students to proficiency and effectively as possible while still maintaining rigorous standards. Arizona's language development approach builds and on four guiding principles. First, we must maintain asset-based expectations for our students. Second, language development should be integrated with content instruction. Third, we need to provide targeted and explicit instruction in the English. And finally, assessment and feedback are essential for monitoring growth. These principles are meant to be implemented in every classroom every day. This approach is rooted in decades of research, including theories of second language acquisition by scholars like Karshan and Cummins, and it also reflects most recent research, translanguaging and social cultural learning, which emphasizes the value of the student's home languages and cultures as learning assets. Students agency refers to the learners have a voice in their learning and the confidence to make choices. For ELs, this is crucial. It promotes engagement, ownership, and motivation. Strategies like goal setting, providing choices, encouraging peer dialogue, all support agencies, help students see themselves as capable, active participants in their education. Arizona offers several SEI models to meet diverse needs of ELs. These include newcomer programs for students new to the U.S. schools, pull out instruction, the daily 2 hour SEI block, and 50-50 dual language immersion, which requires a parent waiver. Each model serves different purposes and must be selected carefully based on the student's background and needs. The process starts with the home language survey. If the language other than English is indicated, students may take the Arizona English Language Learner Assessment, or AZELA test to determine both initial placement and annual progress. Once the student reaches proficiency, they are reclassified, but supports may continue to ensure the success in mainstream classrooms. To ensure that equity standards accommodations are provided during these AZELA. These include extra time, specified direction, and access to word to, to word bilingual dictionaries. These supports can help students. Families play a virtual role in EL education. Arizona's law requires that parents be informed of their child's identification, placement, and progress. Parents have the right to refuse services, request alternative programs, and ask for reviews. Effective families communication and collaboration ensures that EL services are transparent and respectful of parent input. As educators, we are responsible for more than compliance. Arizona's framework challenges us to see ELs through an asset based lens to high impact research, the base strategies that empower them to thrive. Let commitment Let's commit to ongoing learning and advocacy for the students who depend on us most. These are my references. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Hope you enjoyed the presentation.